All right, guys, we're going to do what we got to do here to get level 20. I want you to be here for this this occasion because this is going to be epic. Day 20 on day 6 got level 20. That's not so bad. What's up, Zombie Slayers? This is KJ48, and welcome back to my Let's Play for 7 Days to Die Hype Train! We are back on Alpha 17, and I just want you guys to know, I didn't know if I made this clear in those videos, but the last 8 videos were all recorded in one big chunk of time. So I read all your comments while I was on vacation. I recorded them all in one big chunk because I was going on vacation. So I read all your comments while I was on vacation. Thank you very much for the kind comments. You guys have been awesome. Give me a lot of good tips. Also, I was on B194 for most of those videos, if not all of them, and we're on B199. And they made some, they made a lot of bug fixes. We're gonna go over some of them now. As a matter of fact, one of the bug fixes I wanted to go over with you right now is, I haven't tried this out yet, but my friends told me that Flurry of Blows now only is melee attack. It doesn't. There was a bug where if you used Flurry of Blows, it would speed up everything you did by like 50%. It was totally broken. They fixed it. So I am not going to spec into Flurry of Blows because I'm not really in love with it. It's a pretty good perk, but there's so many other perks I want to go with. As a matter of fact, let's do that right now. I do have 6 available perk points, so let's take a look at some of these perks. I really like Perception. I love Lucky Looter. I really want to go digging for some treasure, so I think we're going to go for Lucky Looter. The thing is, we're going to be doing our Horde base, so I don't know if I'm going to have time to go get this treasure, but I kind of want to do it. So you know what? We're going to do Lucky Looter. If I get to it, so be it. If not, it's not a wasted point. I could just do it after Horde night. So we're going to go ahead and put 1 point into... Actually, this needs 3, doesn't it? Yes, okay. So we're going to get 2 points into Perception. There we go. That increased range weapon damage is no small feat. That's going to be awesome on Horde Night. Then we're going to go into Lucky Looter for looting faster and narrow down buried treasure. And once we get to here, once we get to number 3, which I believe is level 30, you got to put 5th point into Perception, which I think is level 30. You start finding better loot, which is what I really want. But finding that treasure is going to be important. It seems like the buried treasures are pretty much the most rewarding quests you can do from what people are telling me. So, all right, so we have 3 more perks left. Now, let's take a look at the strength tree. You know what? I don't have to look anymore. This has been, I think this was fixed. This might have said something else that was weird, but reduce melee stamina usage by 10. That is a no-brainer. Do I want to go to 15? I don't think I do. I might go to 15 eventually, but we're kind of running low on points. Now, the other thing I was looking at here was stay down. 60% chance for power attacks to knock foes back. It's a really good one. And I'm probably going to take it, but I think there's other things that I was looking at as well. I definitely want Motherload because we're going to be... Yeah, oh boy, I only have 2 points left. We definitely want Motherload. I think I want Motherload more than Stay Down right now. Because I am going to be doing a lot of harvesting, and I don't have an iron tool yet. So, let's take a look at Fortitude. Living off the land I want to start a farm. Oh man, I'm running out of points here. I knew this was going to happen. I was thinking about slow metabolism, but I don't really... I'm doing really good on food. Let me show you. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good on food here. So, as a matter of fact, why don't we make some more bacon and eggs while we are waiting? Oh boy, don't go down. Don't go down. Did I go down? Can't see anything. All right, there we go. 2 minutes. We need about 2 minutes. All right, 3:49. Well, hopefully we'll turn that off before we waste any wood there. Oh, as a matter of fact, block that. I forgot I had zombies outside. Alright, so that's not good. Anyway, I do have a lot of meat. You guys said to make the red tea. Now, the red tea, first of all, Goldenrod in one of these updates has been fixed. It does not take 2 water anymore, so Goldenrod is once again worth it. Water has a hydration of 10, Goldenrod 24. That's awesome. And also, check this out. Greatly improves your chances to overcome minor dysentery and food poisoning. But this will take a while to work. I don't know exactly what that means. I know food poisoning is really bad. All right, someone told me that food poisoning is not what it used to be. It's like seriously a problem. So you're gonna have to keep an eye on that. But I'm not really sure what that means. But it may take a lot of work. Red tea. Now this is weird. Red tea is known for being an antioxidant. Reduces max stamina damage. Now that's what eating does. Does this really reduce max stamina damage? That's kind of weird because that's what food does. So I'm not really sure. We're going to wait until our stamina starts going down, and then we're going to kind of take a look at that. I've also been crafting some wood spikes. I'm also got a bunch of flagstone blocks. We're going to start a horde base today. I do have a spot right here picked out, nice flat area. I was going to go to a house, not this house, but one of those stone houses and kind of reinforce it. But I thought, like, I don't know. I've seen a lot of other YouTubers doing that, and I kind of want to do something, you know, I don't know. There's something a little different. So we're going to build a standalone base. I've got some ideas for it for day 14, but for day 7, it's going to be kind of more like a basic base. I don't really have a lot of time to get fancy here, but it's just going to be a tower with spikes around it, and I'm going to make another tower right next to it, spikes around it, and I'm going to connect them with a bridge. I've heard the hordes are no joke, all right? So I'm going to take the hordes very seriously, and I'm going to have a backup tower. I'm going to make 2 towers. One's going to be my main tower. The other one's going to be a backup. That should be pretty cool. One other thing I wanted to go over, and a lot of stuff to go over with you guys here. Now, yes, I am in cheat mode. No, I don't cheat. Everyone knows I don't cheat, but I do go into cheat mode to compare armor, okay? Because at the end of last video, we noticed that armor has some negative effects on it. And you guys, if you know a lot about armor, let me know if I've got anything wrong or, fill in the blanks here. But what I'm seeing is padded armor and leather armor are both light armors. That's important. I was looking for a medium armor perk, and there is none. And I thought leather was medium armor, but it's not. They're both light armor, all right? So padded armor is a complete waste of time if you have leather armor. Okay, leather armor is a straight upgrade from padded. It gives you actually yeah. So the padded armor has 4 defense. The leather armor has 8. It doubles the defense. And right here, hold on. Right here, you see where it says stamina per second and mobility? Those are the same on padded and leather armor. Leather armor is a straight upgrade. There's no 2 ways about that. Okay, now we're going to get into the heavy armor. Now, the scrap chest armor is pretty garbage. Okay, you take a big hit to stamina per second. You take a hit to mobility, and the armor ratings. Actually, it's worse than leather. They got to look into that. I think scrap iron should be an upgrade to leather, but maybe a smaller upgrade. I don't know. Anyway, then you've also got iron chest armor, which is 10. I mean, that's barely an upgrade to the leather armor. The leather armor is 8, and with the iron chest armor, you take a hit to stamina per second and mobility. Okay. Steel chest armor is the only upgrade from leather, in my opinion. Although there is another stat here, effect resistance, that does seem to... Actually, it's lower on that. It's 6% on the iron, and it's 4% here, and it's 9% here. So that effect resistance, that's got to be like getting infected and stun chance, right? It's the only thing I can think of, but that does go up. But, man, the stamina per second, the mobility hit kills you. Just absolutely kills you, okay? I don't think steel is really all that worth it. I don't like being slow. I don't like my... stamina drain isn't too much of a big deal because you can overcome that with, like, drinks and perks and stuff. So I don't know if the stamina drain is that big of a deal, but that mobility is kind of annoying. I don't like being slow, and maybe 6% doesn't seem like a lot, but when you put on the entire set, it's kind of a big deal. So leather armor is 8 armor rating, 4 resistance, and this is 12 and 9. But leather armor is a light armor, and you could overcome a little bit of that by putting points into light armor. All right, this will increase the armor rating and improve armor durability. So I don't like being slow. I like the idea of being a tank. I like the idea of taking hits, but I got to tell you, I don't really like the idea of being slow. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to stick with leather armor, and I think I'll put points into light armor when I get the points. Okay? All right. So let's go to intellect. Better barter is something I can't get right now. I don't really... These 2 are for multiplayer. I can't get any of these. Okay. So let's take a look. So we want living off the land. And what was the other one? Mother load and stay down. Okay. I'm not going to be doing a ton of fighting for the next couple of videos. Okay. So I think I'm going to go with mother load because I will be doing a lot of mining. And I don't have a hoe, so is there any point in putting points into living off the land without a hoe? I don't think so. I'm going to actually save that last point in case I find a hoe, in case I get a hoe. I'm going to save it because I really want to do living off the land so I can craft seeds from crops. All right, guys, that is all of the prep. Man, there's a lot of prep. I'm sorry about that. But I think there was some really interesting stuff there. Let's also get out of CM mode. There we go. No more creative menu. I did not spawn anything in. I don't cheat. If you think I cheat, well... you're just wrong. All right, so I think we're going to wait now, and then I'm going to go out and show you the area for the Horde base. So, guys, I have heard legend of a giant zombie boar king boss mob or something, and I was just heading out to get the treasure, because we're going to actually get the treasure first thing today. But I noticed the king boar, the king zombie boar right here, man. This freaking thing is ginormous. Let's take a look at him. I don't know how fast he is. I don't know if he aggroes. I don't know anything about him. Let's try and take him out. Oh, God, he is fast. He is fast. He is so freaking fast. Oh, okay, maybe he's not so fast. He's got a big arrow sticking out of the side of his head. All right. All right. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, so you're gonna... Oh god, he is really fast, man. He is really freaking fast. Alright, you know what? Ah! Die! Is he dead? I can't tell. Reload! Oh god, reload, reload. Wait, can he not attack you? Oh, I don't think he can hurt you. Okay, so I don't think he can hurt you because I probably would have been dead. Look at that arrow, man. Holy crap. Gotta be honest with you guys. I think if he was legit and he could hurt me, I think I would have been dead right there. But I'll take it. I also hear he gives you a lot of meat. Oh boy, look at that. Yeah, that's a lot of meat. 34, 84. Okay, I heard Games for Kicks got like 200, but maybe someone, either he was using a better item, maybe he put some perks into that, you know, one perk tree that helps, or, I don't know, maybe they nerfed it, I don't know, but I'll take 84 food. That is phenomenal. I'm also going to kill every zombie I come across, and, because we are level 18, there was like 50 zombies outside my house when I left my house, so I want to get to 20, I really do. As a matter of fact, I kind of want to get to 20 before Horde Night. Now, I really should be building my Horde base here, but you know what? I'm going to get the treasure. One thing that sucks about the treasure is, like, 1,000 experience, really? Like, what am I going to do with 1,000 experience? That's garbage. That's like a little bit more than one zombie kill. That experience needs to be, like, 10,000 for these quests. I mean, honestly, you don't really do it for the experience. You do it for the items, which is fine, but putting experience on there and then making it, like, crappy experience just kind of, you know, blah. It's blah. So anyway, all right, guys, let's get out here. Let's do some digging, and let's get this treasure. All right, guys, we're out here at the dig site, and I'm going to use some tactics that I've never used in this game when trying to get these treasure. Usually, I just don't even bother with treasure, but the fact that these are quests, and they're pretty good quests, so I definitely want to do them. I'm going to start taking these treasures very seriously. As you can already tell, I did put points into the perk that allows me to, you know, narrow down the treasure, although it was locked to a perk. Skill that I would have taken anyway, in case you guys haven't seen. Let me take a look at it really quickly. What is it in perception? Lucky looter. Okay, now this is going to let me find better loot anyway, so I probably would have taken it anyway, but narrowing down the treasure is really, really cool. Also, in between cuts, I did put a point to -69 for power attacks, and what I did was I mapped out the area. It's not exactly centered, but I did map out the area where the treasure could be. All right. If I go to any of these wood frames, then I know I'm at the end, the edge of where the treasure could possibly be. As a matter of fact, this is where I started digging on the treasure when I was last here. This looks weird because of a bug. This is a known bug with the game. But you know, I basically dug here like on day 1 or 2 looking for the treasure. And as you can tell, it was nowhere where the treasure would be. So I think we want to come right into the middle here, and I'm going to do my power attack. Now that I have a power attack, it's going to break blocks quicker. I should find the treasure quicker, get experience quicker. I'm also doing this for clay. One of you guys brought up in the comments. Ooh, I might have to relog. All right, yeah. So this whole like bug with the grass thing is going to be a bit of an issue. I will relog after I make a cut. But one of you guys said, as you dig the treasure, you're not only looking for the treasure, but you're also getting clay for your cobblestone, and that's a great point, man. That is a great freaking point. So I will be looking for this treasure. Let me go ahead and find it. Looky what we have here. Oh, it's not a roaming horde. I was hoping it was a roaming horde. All right, well, let's go ahead and take care of Fatty McFatterson here. Put one right in his freaking dome. What's up, bro? Oh, man, we lost that arrow. Okay, well, fair enough. Now, why am I using arrows when I could easily use melee? Well, if you don't use the bow, you know, enough, you kind of, you know, get out of practice. You got to stay in practice, even if you don't think it's really needed. Although I do want to start saving some arrows for Horde Night, because Horde Night is going to be all about the arrows. I'm even debating putting down spikes at all. I might just leave this. I think I'm going to put down spikes. I kind of want to leave the spikes out of it so I can get massive amounts of experience. But I don't know. It all depends. Level 19, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. And by the way, guys, I just want to say right off the bat, I love this perk system. I know I've been mentioning it a lot. I love the perk system, blah, 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 kissing the fun pimp's ass. But when something works, I'm going to say it. And I don't care if I sound like an ass kisser. Putting the buried treasure thing in with Quality Joe was a stroke of genius. A stroke of genius. I love it. It might be my favorite thing about the perk system, honestly. But I did go ahead and I've been digging around and I did find the treasure right there. So let's go ahead and loot this sucker. And it's food. Okay, well that kind of sucks, but we really don't need food, but said no survivor ever, right? I mean, of course you're going to need food. But yeah, I don't really think I'm going to need food. But I did get the thing to turn in, so we can turn that in for the quest reward. Let me go ahead and kill some more Z's here. I am extremely encumbered. Extremely encumbered. I could probably eat some of that food now. That food can give you food poisoning, though. That canned food, so We're going to have to be careful about that. There's no reason for me to eat canned food when I have fresh food that's not going to give me food poisoning, right? Food poisoning, right? And like I said, food poisoning is no joke in this. Oh my God, you son of a biscuits. All right, one shot this punk. Boom! One shot. Yeah! Love me the axe, people. I love me the axe. All right, guys, I'm just killing every zombie on the way home I can. And I just had a fatty drop a thing of loot, so let's see. Oh, pretty cool. I'm not going to be using heavy armor, but maybe I could repair it and sell it. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, guys, I don't know what the hell is chasing me, but I just heard something big behind me, and I did not stop to look. Sound like a bear. What the hell was that? What was that? I didn't... Oh, what is... Oh, yeah, it's a bear. Look, it's attacking the tree. Do I want a bear in the area? Do I care enough to kill him? I could use the meat, but he could also probably get up here. I think I'm going to actually avoid this guy. We've got more important things to do right now, and to be perfectly honest, we're not in dire need of the meat. We're not in dire need of the meat, so I think we will avoid him. You know, he could probably get up on that rock. I don't really have a ton of time, so let's just continue along. We got to turn in this quest. All right, guys, we are back at the trader. One thing I didn't go over when I was talking about armor is that military armor is actually considered light armor. So it's really good. So yeah, I'm definitely going to go with light armor, screw heavy armor. I repaired the boots and the leg armor. I'm going to sell that stuff. And yeah, that's I'm definitely going to go with light armor because eventually I'll be able to make military armor. That's like end game, right? All right, so here we go. Now we've got 2 choices here. Herbal antibiotics. And I guess we get 3. Can cure infections, dysentery, food poisoning, and pneumonia, but has side effects. Can be crafted in a cooking pot and campfire. That's not very good, but it's better than the sledgehammer, I guess. So what are you gonna do? And again, 1,000 experience, not great. All right, so let's take another quest. All right, so do you want to do a fetch quest? I guess we want to do whatever's closest, right? Yeah, maybe we should just do buried supplies again. The clearing zombies is pretty cool, but it's almost double the distance. So we're gonna go buried supplies because it is the closest place. And now that we have points into that buried treasure thing, you know, it's pretty cool. All right, so let's go ahead and sell and sell. And I guess I'll hold on to those. Cure infections. That's what I really want to hold on to these for. Now, I do have the gun with me in case I want to sell it, but I won't sell unless I have to. I think I just went over this guy's stuff, and he doesn't restock till day 7. So I'm going to go over it again off camera. If I see anything crazy, I will come back and, you know, we'll see what's what. Also, the hunting knife. All right, so... melee damage, yes, 13, and this is 17. So this is better than the hunting knife. Although this thing is, I'm going to need repairs soon. Oh, one thing that this guy did have that I did see was munitions box. Now, I could get a few steel out of a munitions box. Do you think 687 Dukes is worth like the 3 steel I can get from it? You know what? I really don't think it is. Man, I got to find me a few zombies, guys. I really want to get level 20 before the end of today. By the way, remember a couple videos ago when I went into the trader and where the forge was, I couldn't open the door? Well, that's been fixed. Thank goodness. Oh, cool. I actually started digging here. So that's been fixed. So I can get to the forge that was down by the trader. So that is cool. And let's start building. So I think this is going to be a 5x5 tower connected to another tower. Let's go ahead and get some... That's not how you spell flag. Let's go ahead and get some flagstone. Where are they? Actually, I could probably... Nah, that would look weird, wouldn't it? I'm kind of thinking out loud here. Nah, that would look weird. Let's stick with the ramps. I was going to use... for the side, I was going to use something weird like flagstone arches, but I don't know. That would just look kind of weird. So let me go right here, and we've saved it. There we go. How many of these we're going to need? Well, we'll start off with 25. There we go. And then we're going to start putting down some flagstone blocks, boys. Here we go. Horde base time. All right, so 1, 2. Now, this is going to be the generic, you know, Horde base. It's going to be pretty cool. Horde base is going to be solid. Hopefully, it'll last long. I'm going to have 2 different Horde bases here. I'm going to have backups. You know, I'm going to have a couple towers here, so I can go to one if the one collapses. I'm hearing Hordes are no joke and not to be taken lightly, so I'm not going to take them lightly. And then what I'm going to do is I've tried a ladder system from what I can understand, from what people are telling me, from what I've been reading. Now, granted, I made all 8 videos like in the span of 2 days, so there's a lot about the Hordes that I don't understand. But from what I've been reading, the Hordes are supposed to be seriously badass. Okay. And I'm like, okay, so a lot of our old ways of doing things are not going to work anymore. So what am I going to do? Well, it sounds like the AI has gotten really smart. Okay, maybe a case can be made that zombies should not be that smart. I'll leave that case, whatever. It's fine. It is what it is. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to start using the AI against itself. And what I used to do is last season, a lot of last season was all about choke points for me. Do I not have any stone? I don't have any stone. All right. Anyway, last season was a lot about choke points for me, right? And it was all about funneling the zombies into where you want them to be, and you know, using the AI against them. And the zombies simply weren't smart enough for it. Okay. By the way, there's a delay in between swings now. It's not a lot, but man, that is. Ugh. It doesn't seem like a lot, but over 100 swings, that's a good amount of time. I hope they do something about that. Anyway. So the whole idea with the funneling system is I'm gonna you know, use the smart zombies against themselves. I'm gonna make a kill zone, and I'm gonna try and filter them into the kill zone. As a matter of fact, for those of you who watched last season, who remember what was it called, Bloodbath and Beyond? You know, that was originally made. Hold on one second. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think I screwed this up already. Well, maybe not. All right. So anyway, that whole Bloodbath and Beyond thing, that was originally supposed to be a choke point defense, right? A choke point defense. I dug trenches all around the outside to make it so that the zombies wouldn't, you know, come in, and they were supposed to come in through the kill zone, right? Didn't work because the AI was not good enough. I've also got some ideas on this base where I could use a ladder system to have zombies come up a ladder to kind of fit them into a choke point that might help. Might be pretty good. I'm not really sure. I tried that last season as well on when I was doing War of the Walkers, and it didn't work because the zombies just weren't smart enough. I'm hoping the zombies will be smart enough at this point to take the bait of the kill zone idea. All right, so that's what I'm gonna be looking at, guys. I'm gonna be looking at kill zones, and you know, we'll see where things go. All right, so we do have these new wooden spikes, and you can make a couple different wooden spikes. You can make the forged iron ones, which take 4 forged iron. I'm not sure exactly how much iron 4 forged iron takes. We'll have to kind of look into that. But right here, you can upgrade these right as well, right? Let's see how much iron this takes. Oh, it actually takes the forged iron. Okay, so it doesn't take the straight up iron. It takes the forged iron. Okay. All right, so that's cool. So I'm assuming the metal spikes are better. I'll probably just go with wooden spikes for this horde because, well, to be perfectly honest, I don't have the other spikes, so that's fine. All right, so this is gonna be a 5x5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this is supposed to be dug out. And we're gonna put some more stuff down below. Normally, I would put the spikes in the ground. You could probably still put these spikes in the ground. I don't really see any need to put these spikes in the ground, though. We'll probably test it out. I'll probably put them in the ground at some point. I just won't put them in the ground on this build because, well, it's unneeded digging, and I don't know if it's going to be that good. Although, there is no unneeded digging anymore because I simply need the clay. So, there's that. I got to find a zombie, dude. I need stone and iron, but I don't want to mine it with the stone axe anymore. I kind of want to find some zombies to level up. I'll probably do that off camera, though, because it's probably just a lot of looking around and stupid crap. Although I kind of want you guys to be here for the level up. So we only get 10 experience for this. I wonder if I could just punch grass to get my last amount of experience. You know, punching grass seems to give you a decent amount of experience. 20, 30, 40. I mean, I really should find a zombie. I really should find a zombie. All right, well, let's continue with this. Anyway, this build is going to be the ladder defense. I'm going to have a ladder coming up, and then I'm going to have poles in between me and the zombies. Now, the pole defense, the poles sideways has supposedly been fixed, where the zombies attack the poles properly. They never attacked the poles quite the way they were supposed to, which made the pole defense easier than it should have been. And I'm kind of interested to test that out. I kind of want to see how much that's been fixed. So I think that would be really, really cool. Okay, so there's the side. 1, 2, 3, and then here's the side. So let's go ahead and put this right here. We're just kind of trying to make this look a little bit interesting. Not really what's important in a horde base, especially a first horde base, but whatevs. You know, it's just the way I roll. All right, so that should be 5. There's 3 in the middle. 1, 2, 3. Corner on the outside. That is beautiful. So let's come over here. So that's 3 in the middle, and the corner right here. There we go. And then, well, we don't even have to look at it over here because it's the 3 in the middle on the other side. It will be fine on this side as well. So we just need to dig this out. And we've got a lot of work done here, man. We really have. Let me see if I can find a couple zombies to kill before nighttime. All right, guys, we're going to do what we got to do here to get level 20. I want you to be here for this this occasion because this is going to be epic. Day 20 on day 6 got level 20. That's not so bad. Getting a forge on day 6 is not so bad. Very doable, and I probably could have done it faster if I like got a little bit luckier or knew a little bit more. I mean, let's face it, I died like 3 times, so if I didn't die all those times, I probably would have been day 5 maybe. That's not so bad. That's not so bad. The only thing is I wish the bicycle was level 20 because I feel like the bicycle needs to be a little bit earlier game because, I don't know, I was just hoping it would be earlier game. But, I don't know, we'll have to see how good it is. Maybe if it was too early, it would be OP. So, let's see. Come on. Sit down. Come on. Come on. There you go. Alright, looks like we're going to have to poke around this point of interest. I was hoping not to do this point of interest because I don't really want to fight 50 zombies. But, oh, vulture. Here we go. Here we go. Now, one of you guys said to power attack the vulture, but that seems like a little bit more risk than is warranted, right? So, we're going to take this guy seriously. The thing is, I don't really want to wait for him to come down. Maybe we could just kill it. Oh, boy. Hold on. We just woke up some zombies. Yeah, there's no way we're going to hit him from down here. All right, let's just hit this guy. Let's level up. Let's GTFO. We're pretty much full health, so that vulture will not have too much incentive to come screw with us. Whoop. A lot of times the vulture will come down, though, when you're not looking. There we go, level 20. Awesome. Awesome, where'd he go? There he is. Okay. Well, guys, I think I'm going to call this one here. If the vulture comes back and I have to battle him and it's epic, I will record it. Oh, hold on. Oh, here we go. Damn it. He really flies around. Like, it's hard to hit. Alright, well, I'm going to call it here. If he comes back and battles me, then maybe I should just record till the end. Yeah. Let's record till the end. Come on. Yeah, what am I shooting at him for? He's like a mile away. Somebody said to power attack him. And, yeah, I mean, I could power attack him, but that doesn't make any sense. Why not hit him with the bow? Is it easier to power attack him? I don't think it is because the power attack's so slow. It's going to be hard to time it properly. So, maybe when I feel more comfortable. I mean, I feel kind of comfortable. I could probably power attack him. Where is he? There he is. Better stop following me, bro. Pissing me off. Alright, so let's... I'm just going to record the walk home because I think this guy's going to cause some problems. I really do. We need to keep our stamina up as well. Is he going to leave me? Is he going to... Oh, did he leave? Nope, there he is. He's trying really hard to catch up. I need to stop wasting arrows on him. That's what I need to do. I don't know why I keep wasting arrows on him. Is he going to come all the way back to my house? I've never had a vulture leave me alone. Like, usually when you spot them, they do not leave you alone, which is kind of irritating. I don't mind killing them. I just, it's hard to record because it's a lot of just waiting around for them to decide to come down, because you just can't hit them from when they're up there. All right, so let's go ahead and eat a bacon and eggs. Oh, maybe he did leave me alone. All right. All right. If he's not there now, I'm going to call it. Okay, yeah, I think he GTFO'd. Smart move on his part. Anyway, guys, I am going to go ahead and make me a forge. It's going to be awesome. Next video is going to be building. It's going to be the Horde base. It's going to be all Horde-based building. So get ready for that. It's going to be awesome. If you end up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.